smoke some beautiful herb to this one. Orange fluffy hairs and shit. Live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall. So you live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall. Yeah, I'm getting older, boy. They say my rap career is almost over, boy. We keep it rolling cause this music is our motor, boy. I don't take selfies, I take Polaroids. Doing shows and my corduroys is comfortable. Stepping out the box and trying things we're not accustomed to. Like skydiving, nah, I'm not afraid to try it. Catch a high from writing music so my mind's already flying. It's Friday morning and I'm headed to the shop. I had to get a cut, take a little off the top. Hit up the studio cause it was on the same block. My sweatpants, they have no pockets, kept the money in my sock. And I don't even stress about the state of hip-hop. As long as it's discussed, then you know it means a lot. We all are entertainers, gotta give it what you got. Treat it like a last shot, so who's passing me the rock? God. Live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall. So you live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall. I do what I wanna, move when I wanna. Living carefree, tell me who wouldn't wanna. Had to be blunt, but that's the weed. Talking from the side of town where the role models be. Walking now we young, educated men. Miles smarter than a cookie. International shows, look how long that it took me. On the jack with my homie, we just talking about life. Hey, Shotty grew up and she better than her college days. Can't be mad that she got away. My homie Don got an offer out in China, man, he gotta play. Because the years get shorter as you get older. Take advantage now, talk about it when it's over. Step Pop Steve, taking trips home to Dover. Been going through a lot, so it's hard to stay sober. So I'ma get it while the time is now. The show ain't over and I got a crowd. Man, I ain't gotta bow. Live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall. So you live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall. I know I drink too much, I don't eat enough. Used to kick it on a daily till my sneaks was scuffed. I ain't tryna work a job to make a decent buck, but the bills need paid and the lease is up. You too worry about the bitches, focus on your plate and don't worry about the dishes. Promoter from the show want me on the next ticket. Told me hit up in the AM but I didn't get the digits. Smoke a lot and sometimes I be forgetting. I pray for all my sins, hope one day I am forgiven. You go through struggles in your life, don't let it change you. Sometimes you gotta thank the Lord that he made you. Papa was a Rolling Stone that helped raise you. Don't hate the player cause the player gets played too. I know the world is moving fast, so live for the day cause it might just be your last. Live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall. So you live the day like there's no tomorrow. You'll know your sins when you know your flaws. You know a friend always gonna call. Know every rise gonna have its fall.